Okay, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another stream. I'm still actually getting used to my new monitor. I just got a new gigabyte monitor, 4K monitor in, and it's it's smaller than my other monitor, but it's much higher quality. Your boy's getting kind of old, so my eyes aren't as good anymore. I can't read. You know what I'm saying? I can't see stuff as good. No, I'm joking. I can see just fine. I'm just adjusting to the new monitor. So shout outs to everybody. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I should probably move it up a little bit, to be honest. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I think I jacked something up. Did I? I might have. I probably shouldn't have done that. I think I jacked something up on my monitor. Hold up here, guys. Give me just a second. You guys might have not had anything go down, but on my end, it did. So just give me 1 second. Little bit of tech stuff going on here, guys. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. PlayerEssence in the meantime. Hold up. What's going on? All I did was move it forward. Why would it do that? New monitors. I'm telling you, dude. New monitors. All I did was move the monitor forward. That's all I did was move it forward just a little bit. That's it. Hold on, let me see if is it still on? No, it's not even on.
Hey you, I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
Okay, it looks like when I shifted it, it moved the power cord. It moved the power cord a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. It moved the power cord a little bit, and it turned the monitor off. But it looks like I got it now. It looks like I got it. Looks like I got it now. Looks like everything is set back up. Hold up. Let me make sure that everything is okay on this end. Okay. Here we go. We back, boys and girls. Sorry about that. I just wanted to move the monitor forward a little bit, and it completely jacked up everything on my screen. I completely jacked up everything, but it turned my monitor off. That's what happened. Shout outs to Mr. Pete with the dollar donation. Says, hey you, I want to shake your hand. Let's play some Metroid music. All right, I got you, Mr. Pete. Metroid. All right, we're gonna play everyone's favorite Metroid. Metroid Other M title screen. Let's go. Thank you for the dollar. Appreciate that. Also, shout outs to my man Nate E with the $10 Canadian, becoming the top streamer in the stream, Okage. And he says, purchased my pre-order copy of Mario Golf. Wife doesn't understand my excitement and wanted to share with everyone. LOL. I'll go with the original Pokemon Red and Blue battle theme. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you for the support, Mr. Pete, and thank you for the support, Mr. Nate E. That does make Nate E, you are the top stream ninja, so you'll get 2 songs from the Pokemon franchise. You'll get your song and then another one as well. So that's the new thing, guys. Anytime you beat out the top stream ninja stream Okage, you get multiple tracks, but you just get them from the same franchise. So you don't have to think about 3 or 4 or however many different tracks. So good stuff there. Nate E, thank you for the support, man. We got to still go over some ninja news. I got some stuff to talk about with you lovely, beautiful young people. Got some stuff to talk about. We got some different things to go over. We got some ninja news. We got some shenanigans to potentially go over. Thank you for the 10 Canadians. I'm going to buy the finest case of maple syrup with that, man. Thank you for the support, dude. No, honestly. Master Dragon, thank you for the host once again. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the host, sir. Appreciate the host. Very nice of you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some ninja news real quick. So the last 2 videos have been kind of dookie, but that's okay. You know, it's fine. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Although today's video did better than yesterday's video. So shout outs to everybody who watched my SMT video or my most important Switch launch game. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Remember, guys, weekends we have new videos that go up at 12 p.m. ET. 12 p.m. ET. I might change that to earlier since it seems like that's not necessarily the best time. So we might go back to early morning. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, new videos up on the channel every single day. So just check. Have notifications enabled. And of course, when you get that notification, make sure you hit it. So good stuff there. Also, shout out to all the new followers on Twitch or Twitter. We almost at 16K, so that's pretty crazy because we barely hit, I think 13K earlier this year, something like that. So shout out to everybody who's following on Twitter. Appreciate that. The handle is @PlayerEssence, so you guys can follow me there @PlayerEssence. So yeah, that's that. Other ninja news. Elite Ninja stuff. So cool. Shout outs to all the new Elite Ninja. We didn't drop any. So thank God we didn't drop any Elite Ninja. 532. We're trying to get to 600 Elite Ninja. We're trying to take it step by step though. Step by step. If I put up 600 on there, it's going to be too big. Too big of a hurdle to jump. So we're going to try to do 5 per a day. So if you have not become an Elite Ninja yet, make sure you consider it. We are going to be playing Mario Golf. Mario Golf, we are going to be playing that. Hopefully next week we can get a session, and if not, it'll be like the week after because it comes out on Friday. But we are going to be playing like Splatoon or like Mario Kart or something like that this upcoming week. Wednesday nights, we do have community game night. So if you want to play in that and our tournaments and all that, make sure you become an Elite Ninja. It's as low as $1, and it gets you emotes and badges. We got 2 new emotes coming in, so I'm very excited about that. 2 new emotes coming in as well. So super hyped about those emotes. I'm getting ready to have new emotes, new channel art, and new banner. Like I'm getting new everything. So I'm just gonna do it all at once. So it might take a little bit more time, but I'm like super excited that, you know, that all that's getting done. So yeah, shout outs. So thank you for the support, guys. Shout outs to your boy Trev with the tune in tier pledge. Thank you so much, your boy Trev. Thank you for becoming a tune in tier. My man's already off to a good start. Let's see if we can get to 3 or 537 today. Thank you for that $1. I appreciate that support. Thank you for the $1 support, man. Like I said, you won't even notice it coming out of the account. Shout outs to your boy Trev. Thank you for that, man. Shout outs. 1980 Gamers with the $10. And he says, can you play this song, bro? Mega Man X Guitar Medley by Family Jewels. Unfortunately, 1980 Gamers, I can't play anything from Family Jewels. Whatever network he signed up to, they copyright claim. So he's a great content creator, but he allows you to use his stuff, but you have to manually go in there and talk to him about it. And I don't feel like dealing with him, to be honest. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a good dude. And I think he's just trying to protect his own music. But I don't feel like getting copyright claimed and having to talk to him and do all it's like not worth it. So if you can just give me like a normal Mega Man song to play, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. All right. More than happy to do that for you. All right. More than happy to do that for you. All right. Let's get some Pokemon music going here. Pokemon Red and Blue battle theme. Just give me a different track to play. I can play like a different Mega Man track if you want me to play something else, my man. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into, I think that's it for Ninja News. So yeah, I haven't been able to post, I don't know where that freaking message is on my Streamlabs so I can put up a post. But anyway, oh, there it is. So I pinned a comment to the top. You guys can click the link if you want to become an elite, like your boy Trev did for that $1. You can click the link, or there's a what's it called, a pinned message that'll pop up in the chat at the top. There it is. Or you can click the link in the description or the join button. So that's why you see people that have like the green next to their name or blue highlighted, and like they have like a little badge next to their name. That's because they're elites. So shout outs. And you get into our Discord too. The Discord will be in your perk package. For your boy Trev, the Discord link, it's in your perk package on the main page. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some shout outs here. So if you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all you lovely people here. Let's see here. Nightshade, what's up, man? Welcome. Bead Queen, good to see you here. Nate E, what is good? Eric P, let's go with the Toby Buster. Let's go. Yo, shout outs to my man Eric P with the $15 holla. Heating it up. Let's go. And he says, nice boomer moment, OJ. I hope Nintendo will one day make sports style jerseys. A Wario one in purple would be sick. Oh my goodness. I do not want that. Thank you, Eric P, for the $15. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are the new top stream ninja, Stream Hokage as well. I don't know if you want some music, but let me know in the chat, Eric. Thank you for the 15. Get your name up here on the board. Thank you for the 15, homie. Shout outs to my man Eric, Roundtable. Elite Ninja, been around for a long time. Eric P. Let's go. Shout outs. And who wants Nintendo jerseys? Anybody want Nintendo? I mean, I would buy it. I would definitely buy a Nintendo, like a cool Nintendo jersey. Absolutely. Like a Pyra Mythra jersey. I think that'd be like lit. I'd buy it, like a basketball jersey or something. I don't know. Football jersey. Or just like a esports jersey. Something like that, right? Okay. I feel you. I feel you, Eric. Get some jersey drip. Shout outs to Blue Dragon Fire Blogs with the $5. Put the dolls in your pockets. Says, have you ever played the Hyper Dimension Neptunia games? Thanks again for creating awesome content. Yeah, I've played them before. I just never beat them. I just tried it out. I think I got like a review code for one of them before, like on the PS4 or something like that. So yeah. Shout outs. Thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully I answered your question well enough. Let's see here. Party man, what's good? Welcome. I wouldn't wear it in public, to be honest. What? What's up, Robert? Welcome, Bri. Says, I want that. Yeah, man. That'd be dope. Notarji, what's up, man? Welcome. Shout out to Decepticon. Thank you for the host. Appreciate that. How about Checkers? You played the one last time from him. It's okay. Maybe DK Guitar. I'm not playing anything from Family Jewels. 1980 Gamers. So, I mean, if you want, like, I can play, like, regular music from, like, the actual game. So if you have a game that you want me to play, like, just, like, the regular music from the game. But I'm not going to play any cover music from anybody anymore. Like, I'm not, because I get too many claims from these people. Like, they start claiming their music, or whatever label they're signed to, those people start claiming on behalf of them. So if you could just pick, like, a regular, like, a regular track from, like, just, like, the game itself, that'd be great. All right, I'm gonna play one more Pokemon theme for Nate E. Shout outs to Kaju Media Junkie, and he says, been watching you since the Wii U days. Yo, shout outs, man. Love your energy. You were my Wii U news guy. Thanks for the year of enjoyment. Hey, no problem. Yo, Nightshade, let's go. Super JoJo boys. Thank you, Kaju, and thank you to Nightshade with the 20. And he says, hey, shout out to all the Elite Ninjas battle theme, right? I bet. Play my boy Isaac's battle theme. I got you, Nightshade. Thank you for the 20. That actually makes you the top stream ninja stream Okage. Some shout outs. Hey, thank you, Kaju. Thank you so much, Nightshade. Thank you guys for the early love today. Yo, let's keep, we got JoJo Saturdays? JoJo Saturdays going down? Yo, shout outs. Thank you for the support, boys and girls. We are getting some upgrades. You guys' support has definitely been helping out. We got a new monitor, like I said. We got a new PlayerEssence so my back doesn't start hurting. And gameplay streams, bonus gameplay streams will be starting up next week. So we got a Pure Shepherd run of Mass Effect. So look out for that. So I finally got my monitor in. Now my back is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So now we're good. We're good for bonus streams because I needed some new equipment. I needed a little bit of new equipment for that because I was not going to sit there and play games with my back killing me. Nightshade, thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the 20. You actually get multiple tracks as well, so we'll get you a couple Golden Sun music. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that, guys. Jaybird, what's good? Did my host not show up on Twitch? I don't think it did. I got Master Dragon's host, and then I got Decepticon's host, but I didn't get your host, so if you did, though, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Seriously, thank you. Shout outs to is it Raphaelia? See, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. I got a gigabyte monitor. Gigabyte. Hey, shout outs to Jamal. Says nearly evening in London. Hey, there you go. Thank you for the Spawncast. How's my hands? My hands good. My hands good. Jeff Grubb's Game Mess with the $5. Yo, my boy Jeff Grubb. Thank you for the. I appreciate that. Especially Jeff, man. You actually spending some money, bro. I mean, you got kids. You know how I know how much kids can cost, especially those little girls. I got one myself. So thank you for the 5, bro. I gotta make it out. I gotta stop lurking in your streams. But Jeff, I noticed something, bro. I think that $5 that you just gave me. I think before I read your message, I think you owe me that from stealing my swag a little bit. I saw you flexing. I was watching, you know, your stream. Your podcast, and you out here wearing the tank top like me, flexing the guns, and Jeff come out here looking sexy with the long hair and the tank. I was like, yo, my man Jeff, he's got the nice. It wasn't just a blank, you know, boring tank too. It was a nice tank. I'm like, oh man, Jeff Grubb got some swag. I like it. It's 100. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's 108 right now where I'm at. So, Yo, man, I'm just saying, like, I like the swag. I like the tank swag. Yo, shout outs to my man Bri with the 21 too. Let me read off what Jeff had to say here first. He said, Advanced Wars and Castlevania Advance. F them kids. It's time for, of the old men. Yes, sir. That's why I get tired of these old men. Or these freaking Gen Zers. Oh, how dare you? Oh, Nintendo, you trying to just $60. Shut your... If you don't shut your Tide Pod eating, Fortnite dancing, skin purchasing butt up, go play Fortnite. Let us old people play something before we die. Give us something. Let us have our moment. Goodness gracious. Everything is not specifically tuned to you, Gen Zer. I'm getting tired of these modern gamers, man. I'm really getting tired of them. They freaking pissing me off. Bri, thank you for the 20. Karen Buckley, thank you for the 3. And he says, OJ, play SMT Nocturne boss battle theme. All right, I got you, man. All right, we're gonna get through. We're gonna swing back through. We got to start getting some people's music. Otherwise, we're gonna get behind here. So wait, what's up, Showtime? Welcome, bro. Made Bopper, what's good? Welcome. So I'm just tired of these modern gamers, and they never shut up. Like they never shut up. Like they just keep, like it's like they just keep complaining about stuff that they can't even afford and their parents won't buy them. Like it's just I'm getting tired of them, man. I'm getting tired of these kids. Every time you say, "Did you ever play a Metroid game?" No, but I played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, like sounding like Bobby Boucher. Like I'm getting so tired of these people. Like let me live. Let me enjoy my Metroid. Let me enjoy my old games. I'm old. You go play Fortnite. Go spend $10,000 on skins. That's worth it, apparently. Go play your Battlefield or something like that, and let me live, man. Let me get what I want. We ain't have 2D Metroid in 20 years. Go kick the fattest rock you can find. Anyway. Let's hear. Yo, Chispy. Yo, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Fairy Tiger, thank you for the $1. Bri, thank you for the 21. He says Nintendo dominating this year with all the games coming out this year. Physical Switch games collection is going to be huge. My boy Kazuya got in Smash. I'm still hyped for my new main Tekken 4. Let's go, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lit year. I think for all the systems, it's going to be a lit year. But I mean, like, you know, obviously, if you got a Switch, it's pretty. Got a lot of cool games coming. Isaac's battle theme. Let's go here. Yo, shout outs to Dank Meme Center. Thank you for the host. Also, shout outs to Bri. You actually became the top stream ninja. Let's go, Bri. With the $21, the Super JoJo boys. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I can't keep up right now, but don't worry, I will. I'll catch up with all you guys' comments. Don't worry. Your boy OJ is here to help. I'm sorry, I went on a little mini rant. Jeff Grubb got me ranting already. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Grubb got me ranting already. He's got me all hyped up, you know? Got me hyped up because these damn kids, man, can't just let me breathe. Let me win. Let me get something that I want. Everything's always tuned towards you. Sony Japan Studio died because you guys won't buy Gravity Rush. I'm getting tired of this. My nephew only plays Fortnite. See, that's when I disown it. No, I'm joking. Yo, what's up, Juan DVZ? Welcome to the stream, bro. Does not ask for games, it's just V-Bucks. Yeah, you got people out here, V-Bucks kids, talk about this is not worth $60. Go dance in Fortnite. Go do the same thing over and 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 over again. Like I'm so sick of these people. Like just let me have a day. Let us old people have a day. Let us play our Advance Wars. Let us relive our childhood before we die. Goodness gracious. Things are getting so much better on the physical front, even for the indies. Yeah. That limited run is doing their thing. Also, other companies are stepping up and getting some physical copies done. Shout outs to Fairy Tiger with the $. Says super hot in Sweden. LOL, can't sleep, so it's OJ until the hockey begins in 30 minutes. 1 a.m. and still over 70. Is that Fahrenheit or is that Celsius? Because I know you guys use Celsius, right? But 70 Fahrenheit, that's hot. This man said over 7. If that's Fahrenheit and you say that's hot, Fairy Tiger. Goodness gracious, you would literally melt. You would melt in California, in the Central Valley of California. You would absolutely melt. You would not survive. He says, "Give me winter." LOL. Play something cool for me down. LOL. Oh, and you got Islanders or Lightning game 4. I got the Lightning game 4. I got the Lightning game 4. The Lightning game 4, baby. The Lightning. That's what I'm a hockey expert. So yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's up, Fluffy Dogs? Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to how Dread will carry the story from Fusion. Well, we'll see. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's over 100 degrees around midnight in Phoenix, Arizona. Around midnight in Phoenix, Arizona. Around midnight. It's not midnight right now, there, is it? Eric P with the Joe. Shout out to the JoJo boys. Eric P with the 10, and he says, "My Fortnite chicken nugget skin kid cuisine would like some FFT or banjo kazooie." Yo, shout outs to my man Eric P. Hey, we got you back up as the Hokage of the stream. Bribe's still the stream ninja though with the most, but my man Eric P with the dual donations today. Thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the, what was that, 25? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, these kid cuisine, you know, yeah, like the ones that like they be drinking, like, I don't want to hear nothing from anybody in terms of what I should be spending my money on or playing. If you like were like a baby when the GameCube came out, I don't want to hear anything that you've got to say. Like, you can talk to me about what you like, but don't tell me what is worth what when it comes to my money and what I'm spending. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. If you were a child or a baby when the GameCube came out, I don't want to hear nothing you've got to say. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't complain. Go complain to your other friends. But if you grew up in the NES era or even before the arcades and all that, then you can talk to me about it. If you haven't, then I can talk to you. But if you grew up with just 3D gaming, you didn't grow up with Super Nintendo, you didn't grow up with all that, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear it. Unless, like I said, nothing when it comes to what I want. Like when it comes to the classic franchises and all that, I don't want to hear what you got to say. Now, if you want to talk about modern stuff, be my guest. But I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about old stuff when you weren't even around. No, I got nothing. I don't want to hear it. Unless you're like Scott the Woz, because Scott the Woz actually studied. He studied his old stuff. So anybody that actually played the old games and studied and liked them, okay, you guys can talk if you're that young. But if you're one of those people that were born into the 3D era and barely played anything and try to sit there and tell me this isn't worth that or not, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear it. Honestly. All right, let's see. Eric P. Thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate that. For real. SNES was my jam. Yes, sir. Another reason why they complain, so because they probably a cool thing to do to piss off Nintendo nowadays. LOL, thanks for some YouTubers having God complex when it comes to Nintendo. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, man. Let's see here. Real Game Pass fan says, OJ, we still have valid criticisms? No, you don't. Actually, you don't. You don't. I ain't even gonna explain. No, you actually don't. Not when it comes to this, no. I thought about something to say that was actually factual. I was just like, nah, I think I'm just gonna say you actually don't. It's like when your parents say, like, why, mom or dad? Just because. Why? Because. It's like, all right. Just because. That's just one of those things. It's just, no, you don't. You actually don't have a valid criticism. No, there actually is no valid criticism. On this topic, there's none. No, there's none. I don't want to hear it. That one complained about Pokemon Snap being 60, but Metroid. No, there was definitely complaints about Pokemon Snap, but I think that Metroid just looks a lot cooler, you know. So people actually want to play it, but they don't want to spend the money on it because they like modern gamers have some type of sense in their mind that, oh, 2D gaming was the past. It's indie. Like I saw a lot of new school gamers calling Metroid Dread indie because they're morons when it comes to this type of stuff, you know. Little Lightning, whatever. I don't know how to say your name, but Little Ray or whatever that is. Shout out. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. How was complaining about Metroid Dread cost 60 a valid criticism? Yeah, it's not. The train, 559.36. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nintendo can charge $1.99. People would still complain. Probably. When they complain being frauds, I will be playing a great Metroid game. Keep crying. Yep. Sega makes things other than games. Yeah, they make like merchandise and all that, right? Because most indie games wouldn't exist if it weren't for Metroid. I wouldn't say that. I think indie games would still exist if it, you know. Says, I will pass on Shin Megami Tensei. It's not what I was expecting. What were you expecting? Shin Megami Tensei has been around since the Super Nintendo era. It's a turn-based RPG. What were you expecting? Let's see here. They would spend 60 on a sport game, but not on Metroid. That would be heresy. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, these guys, some of these dudes, morons. Let's see. It's completely new entry made by the current system. How is it not worth 60? Yeah, it's fully built on a 3D engine too. Like the game seamlessly transitions into like 3D as well. Like, you know, and it has super high quality cutscenes. Like, no offense to Hollow Knight or nothing, but Hollow Knight does not got the quality that this game has. Like the texture detail, the work. Obviously, this is much more advanced. I don't see these comparisons are stupid. Let's see. Regardless of how anybody feel, Metroid Dread getting past 3 million easy work. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I think it's gonna be fairly easy for Metroid Dread to pass up 3 million. Yeah, fairly easy. Nah, you're not late, bro. You're good. We just started. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Marcus Williams Jr. You changed your avatar, your profile picture. Okay, I think I have music to play, don't I? I have banjo. Banjo. So we got like Banjo Kazooie, something like that. It's called Metroidvania for a reason. Yes, sir. Metroidvania for a reason. People have been starved for a new Metroid, a new 2D Metroid. Absolutely, yeah. Like new 2D Metroid, yeah. I mean, we've been getting, to be honest, like Metroid fans like to exaggerate how long Metroid's been gone because over the past 11 years, there's been Metroid games. It's just not been what they wanted 100% or on the system they want. Like, you know, like like Metroid Other M was the last like big console game. And then you had, what was it? You had Metroid Federation Force. Obviously that was not what people wanted. You had Samus Returns, you know. So that's over the past 10, 11. I mean, there's been games. Obviously, it's not been what people wanted, but it's not been like Kid Icarus where there's been like nothing, or some games have had no games in the past. Like, I mean, F-Zero's been gone longer, you know? So Metroid has been getting games. It just hasn't been what people necessarily wanted. But Metroid's been getting more stuff, even its drought or whatever you want to say, than lots of other franchises Nintendo has. So. Other M wasn't trash, just the controls were not that good in my opinion. The game wasn't trash. The game was solid. Gameplay over graphics, but to be fair, those cutscenes were lit. People are insane trying to call it indie. I mean, an indie developer could make cutscenes like that too. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these people aren't very smart. This is, I don't know about 3 million, 2 million for sure. Real Game Pass fan, tell me the sales of the Metroid games. And when it comes to Nintendo's biggest, like big first party games, what big name first party game has sold from Nintendo has sold under 3 million? Why tell me why you think 2 million based off of what? What would you base it off of? Because it's not based off the install base of the Switch. It's not based off of other franchises that haven't done as well in the past doing better on Switch. What is it based off of? 2 million, that's way too low. That's way too low for Metroid Dread, with how many people are snapping up the game, and that going on Amazon, it's the #1 game sold on Amazon. People are buying it left and right. 2 million is way too low. As a prime October slot, it's been 20 years since the last console, or since the last main 2D Metroid game that's actually a new title. 2 million, that's way too low. It's gonna blow past 2 million. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Thank you for the $5. RGT needs to go ahead and buy Balan now. No reason to delay the inevitable. Appreciate the video today. Can we get Rebellion from Divinity Original Sin 2 OST when you have the chance, please? Yes, sir. Fluffy Dogs, thank you for the $5. Yeah, 2 million, that's way too low. There's no reason to think that 2 million, based off of what? It's not based off of what's happening right now. It's definitely not based off of that. So yeah. I think besides being on Switch, we are living in the generation that easier and cheaper to market without expense commercials for Metroid. Nintendo's got this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're going to do their marketing duties, but yeah, they're going to do social media marketing. You going off RGT data? He broke it down. Okay, but the only problem with RGT is that RGT didn't even know about Fire Emblem. He thought that Fire Emblem sold under 3 million, which led to him to believe what he thinks with Metroid. And we had to tell him, no, Fire Emblem actually was the best-selling game in the series, and it sold over 3 million. So you're trying to tell me that Fire Emblem, a strategy RPG, can sell over 3 million, but Metroid Dread can't? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You got to remember also, RGT has a bet. If he loses, he's got to play Balin. So obviously he's already been against it doing that. 2 million is too low. I'm telling you right now, Real Game Pass fan, I don't think there's anything that you've actually beat me on when it comes to you disputing what I say. There's nothing that you've actually been right on. I think legitimately you have not been right on a single thing that you've disputed me on since you started coming to my stream. And you won't be right on this one either. Let's see here. Predicting 4 million at least. Switch has set new records for every franchise. Exactly. Greasy Controller Gaming, very good point on that. Every single time that we get a new game or that we get a game from the franchise, like that comes on the Switch, it's always done better. Pikmin, Fire Emblem, everything that we've gotten for the most part has always done better. Mario, Zelda, it doesn't matter. Whatever they do, it always does better on Switch. But somehow we get Metroid and it does worse. That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense. So we have all these games that are coming out. We have this fat install base. Everything's doing better than what it usually did. And then for some reason, Metroid comes out and it does worse. Why? That doesn't even make sense. It's not based off of anything factual. It's based off of old data, based off of old systems. You're not basing it off of the new trends. You got to be able to adapt. Don't base it off of what it did before. Base it off of what you see the momentum right now. Base it off the install base. Use those things. Use those things to determine how it's going to do. You know, I watched RGT's video too, you know, and it's just based off of old stuff. But once again, we've seen how Fire Emblem had the same impact, you know? So yeah, I think it's going to be 3 million fairly easily. All right. Same thing goes for like Xenoblade. Look at Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Best-selling Xenoblade game ever on the Nintendo Switch. Like almost every single franchise that has came has done better, you know? It's like not even close. All right, next up, we've got Divinity. Man, like banjo music is so kookly and weird. Divinity Original Sin 2. Rebellion. Is it Rebellion? Oh no, this is it. Let's see. Metroid will sell at least 3 to 4 million, and the reason is the Switch. Enough said. Metroidvania, made by none, sells 1 to 2 million on Switch. Actual Metroid game, yeah, 3 to 4 million. Okay. Yeah. Did I play the Nocturne music? Fudge, I did it. I'll play it right after this. Sorry about that. SMT. Sorry about that, Mr. Kieran Buckley. We had so many come in through. I got schmixed. SMT Nocturne boss theme. SMT Nocturne boss theme. We'll play it right after this. We'll play this for like 3-4 minutes and then we'll get your music going. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that, Mr. Kieran Buckley. Didn't mean to disrespect the Kieran Buckley. Did not mean to do that. I mean, people from my gen pay 60 for 2D Mario, and in my opinion, Metroid is so much better than 2D Mario. People back in my day paid 60 for 2D Mario as well. You know, we paid quite a bit. Like Super Mario World, well, actually that came with the Super Nintendo, so never mind. But like Mario 3 and all that, we would pay full price for those games too. Which is the most powerful Nintendo console because it's actually going to make a good selling Metroid game. Yeah. If ARMS can sell 2 mil, well, ARMS sold about 3 million. Metroid can sell 3 to 4. Yeah, ARMS sold about 3 million. I paid 80 for Porky. Porky Pig platform on the Super Nintendo. You paid 80. Oh man, you got, yo, Stealth, man, you got hosed. Previous sales data is important for forecasting future sales. Are they not? It is and it isn't. You can use it to give it a base guideline, but it's never always like the whole thing. So for example, if you use the previous sales of Legend of Zelda, you'd be like, oh yeah, the Zelda series is probably going to sell about 10 million at its peak, maybe about 10 million units. That's what you'd say. Breath of the Wild is like 20 million plus, right? If you use previous sales data for Smash Brothers wouldn't sell over, I think 13 million is the top. I think Brawl sold about that. Or if you Smash 4, if you include the 3DS and the Wii U, that sold about, you know, 13, 14. So Smash Brothers is over 20 million now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can use it, but it's not always the be all end all to predict everything, because there's varying factors. There's install base, there's momentum, there's all sorts of stuff that plays a part into it. So it's not always, I mean, you can use it, but it shouldn't be the be all end all. Like you've got to factor in other things. It can't just be that, you know? Can't just be that. Do you think Metroid could be the best selling in the series? Yeah, Chris Levi. Yeah, I talked about it today. Yeah, absolutely. Metroid Dread is going to sell higher than any Metroid ever has. Yeah, absolutely. I remember my mom paying 80 for N64 games, bruh. So let's see here, 20 million. All right, boys. But you didn't know that Breath of the Wild sold. There's actually 30 million games on Switch. Animal Crossing's 30 million. Mario Kart's 30 million. You know, so yeah. Like for example, here's the reason why you can't always use install base from the previous systems. Like, look at Mario Kart. The Wii U only sold 13 million. So would you guess, oh, if Mario Kart game comes to Switch, it's going to sell only what Mario Kart 8 did? Nah, it's going to do way better because the install base is bigger. So sometimes you got to adjust based off the install base. Sometimes you got to factor in other things. Sometimes you got to factor in critical reception. Like if a game comes out, like Breath of the Wild, it comes out and it's like the highest rated game of all time, or one of the highest rated games of all time, that's going to push sales up even higher. You know what I'm saying? So there's factors, review scores, word of mouth, yeah, sometimes like how popular the series is, features. There's a whole host of different things that can affect how a game does. The reason why I think Metroid Dread is going to do a lot better is because people have been starved for a new Metroid for a long time. It's been a long time since we've gotten an actual new Metroid that drives the series forward. All we've gotten is spin-offs, games that go back in time, remakes, re-releases. You know, we haven't gotten anything new in a very long time. It's been almost 2 decades since the last new 2D Metroid, and it's actually pushing the story forward. Finally, you know, pushing the story forward. So that's a big factor into why Metroid Dread's going to do a lot better than what some people are thinking, you know. And if the sales numbers are anything to indicate, you know, I mean, I've been checking out on Amazon. You guys know I always have evidence or proof to back up what I'm saying currently, not just like, you know, with in the past, but actual like current stuff. Amazon bestsellers, video games. So if you take a look at the Amazon bestsellers, right now, Metroid Dread is the best-selling game on Amazon. Like the best-selling game on Amazon right now is Metroid Dread. That's the best-selling one. So to me, that clearly shows that there's more demand than there's ever been for a Metroid game, probably. Both Kirby and Yoshi can sell 3 million on Switch. Metroid Dread can do the same. Absolutely. All right, we got to change up this music. Shout outs. Thank you for that. Hopefully you enjoyed the track. Let's see here. Beyond sales and a new Metroid game, I'm truly happy we have a chance to establish Metroid as a stronger franchise for Nintendo, aka no worrying about the future of the Metroid games. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Yo, Bri, thank you for the $5 and says the Switch software sales are high, almost as if it's getting combined sales of handheld and console. It kind of is. I feel like more people are discovering Nintendo's exclusive IP, so Dread is going to have years of hype and word of mouth behind it. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a lot of old school gamers that have Switch that want that old school experience, you know? Like I heard the Digital Foundry dude. I heard him talking about it, and like he was like calling people out for like bashing Metroid Dread being 60. So I mean, like a lot of us old guys, we're happy about this. You know, a lot of the new kids, you guys are like, what? 3D, you know, like some of these people online, not you guys here, but yeah. But it is what it is. Let's see, the people who say Metroid Dread isn't worth 60 are idiots, period. They don't know what they're talking about. No, they don't, bro. Yo, Bribe, thank you for the 5 though. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Oh, hold up. Bring back Fluffy Dogs. Okay, never mind. I already got that donation. Thank you for the 5. So that's the music you wanted. You wanted that Divinity music. All right, shout out to Bribe. Thank you for the 5. Benjamin, yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You didn't like the track, OJ? No, the track was all right. Fluffy Dogs. I just played. It was an extended track, so it was gonna keep on going. So I had to switch over to this other track. So I played it for like 3 to 4 minutes. But no, it was all right. There's nothing wrong with it. This is my first stream with you, OJ, and I love the energy. Thumbs up for the stream. Hey, it's your first stream? Okay, cool. Shout outs, Buddha Don't Miss. Thank you for coming out to the stream, bro. So the wall jump in Super Metroid hurt my soul. Yeah, that wall jump is kind of finicky. And on the Switch eShop feature tab, Metroid and Advance Wars. Yeah, Nintendo definitely needs to bring back these old school franchises, man. They need to be showed off. So I'm glad that Nintendo's putting them up there on the feature tab, putting them up as their icon on Twitter and stuff like that. Like, it's cool, you know? It's just like, it's just cool to have classic stuff back. Like, you know, it's just cool. It's either, I get for some people maybe price, but it's like, would you rather have it or not? And I'm like, I'm gonna take it, you know? Because like, a lot of stuff is dying, man. A lot of classic franchises are dying. Like, who's actually providing real classic franchises being brought back, first party wise, from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo? Like, where are all the big Sony? Where's Jet Moto? Where is, you know, where is Legend of Dragoon? Where is Dark Cloud? Where's all these franchises? Like, where's Banjo-Kazooie? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's all these old school franchises from these companies? Like, nobody's really doing it. Everyone's saying they don't make enough money. We can't do it. So the fact that Nintendo's willing to bring back Metroid, bring back Advance Wars, bring back some of this stuff, you're like, yeah, I'll take it. It's better than nothing, man. Like, it's better than nothing. You know? Perfect, Xbox Perfect Dark. Yeah, but when's Perfect Dark coming out? Like, when's it coming out? Advance Wars is coming out this year. You know? Metroid Dread coming out this year. We don't even know when we don't even know when it's coming. So I'm happy that they're bringing back Perfect Dark, don't get me wrong. But the last Perfect Dark game was trash. You know? The last Perfect Dark game was not good. So hopefully they can bring it back and it's good. I'm happy for that, but that's one out of, I mean, they've got more than that. You know? They've got more than that. I've been asking for more Dragoon since PS1. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Let's see. It would be nice if Konami made a new Castlevania like Metroid Dread. Absolutely. I would love a new Castlevania game. You know? I would love a new Castlevania game. Love it. So yeah. No, I mean, I think that's how we even get the cap in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to some of these events and what people think, like, everybody has such different tastes when it comes to games. So it's always going to be different opinions from varying people, you know, at the end of the day. You know? Bri with the $3. Thank you so much, Bri with the support today. Multiple donos. Just hopefully all those old Nintendo franchises I discovered in Smash Bros. Trophies are getting releases on Switch. Yeah. I mean, probably not all of them. But yeah, hopefully we see more, man. Hopefully we see more. Let's see. After Advance Wars, maybe Way Forward can work on Wario Land. Yeah. I think, like, you know what would be perfect for Way Forward? Like Wave Race. Like Wave Race or like 1080 snowboarding. Like, one of those would be good. Like Wave Race, 1080 snowboarding, Wario Land, something like that would be good for them. I would probably say like Wave Race. I think Wave Race, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's like, you know, it's a good mid-sized franchise for them to actually like remaster. So like they remaster Wave Race. Maybe you get the first 2 games, Wave Race 64 and Wave Race Blue Storm, packaged in together. Wave Race, you know, Wave Race Reboot Camp, Wave Race Rewaved, 1+2, bam. Switch, let's go. I think that'd be good. Or even if they want to make a new Wave Race game, you know? Sin and Punishment remake? Yeah, Sin and Punishment's good. Let's see, I'm pretty sure Metroid Dread is, or was it Japan top 10 charts? Let's check that Japan top 10 charts though. Let's check top 10 charts. Top 10 top 10 charts. Amazon, Japan, bestsellers in video games. It's actually pretty easy to check this type of stuff. You just gotta type it in. So yeah, so in the top, Ring Fit, because everyone's still pandemic. Hold up, but I don't know how to navigate. Was it in the new releases or? Yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure if it's still there. Oh no, it's still in the top 10. Yeah, it's still in the top 10. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's in the top 15. Top 15. It's right above Scarlet Nexus. Right above Scarlet Nexus and right in between Samurai Warriors. So it's right above Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise. But the Metroid Dread Special Edition and there's 3 versions of the game. They have a version that's the game and then the amiibos that are separate. Like they actually have separation of the amiibo. So you can buy that package for 10,000, a little bit over 10,000 yen, almost 1,100 yen. And then they have the next thing, that's number 21, but there's some other stuff that's not games that are taking up some of those spots. And then the next spot is Metroid Dread Special Edition, which comes with the amiibos together. And then the special edition of the game with the art book and all that, that's for 20,000 yen. And then at the 17th spot is the Metroid Dread it's like 6,600 yen. So there's 3 separate versions within the top, top 20. Metroid always struggles in Japan. This one's gonna probably be one of the better selling ones in Japan. OJ, hello OJ. So do you want another Fighters Pass after? No, I don't. I think the gameplay in Blast Corps 64 would be interesting in the modern game. Yeah, Blast Corps 64 was an interesting game for sure. All right, this has been going on for a while. Let's put some different music. I already played that. All right, okay. A new Wave Race remaster would be hype. Played Blue Storm a few months ago and still holds up. I'm surprised they didn't do Pilot Wings or Excite Bike, if anything. Yeah, Excite Bike, Pilot Wings, something like that. One of those like mid-tier franchises, that are easier to do for somebody like WayForward, Let's say AJ, Advance Wars coming back and the assist trophy didn't return in Smash. Do you think Advance Wars rep will be in Smash? No. Monado Mario says, I will say one thing about Metroid community. I bet some also were on the Pokemon complaint too, though. Now Metroid Pokemon and probably say that they're on their own. Okay. So yeah. If we get more characters after this, I'd like them to add some echoes and call it done. They're not going to, guys. It's done after this. It's done. YZ250 Moto with the $22. Topping out the top stream ninja there. Says, yeah, let's get some Mega Man. Yes, sir. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man X4. Mr. YZ250 Moto, thank you for the 22, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support today, boys and girls. Nice Super JoJo boys today. We're getting JoJo'd out. We're getting JoJo'd out. Oh man. I ran some errands this morning. I kind of had a crazy thing happen to me today, guys. Kind of had a crazy thing happen to me. Y'all want to hear what happened to me or no? Y'all want to hear what happened? I kind of don't want to say it, but I think it's kind of funny. Why am I typing in Mega Man as the top stream ninja? It's YZ250 Moto. 250. I'm getting smixed because of what happened to me. It's making me kind of like embarrassed. All right, so let me tell you guys. So I was running some errands today. I was wearing exactly what I'm wearing right now, right? Because it's 5 million degrees where I live. So I go to the, I'm running some errands. I go to like to the store, like to go ship back like that chair that I had, that other PlayerEssence that I had. And like, there's this lady, she's probably not like an older lady, but she's not like super young. Maybe she's like 30, you know? She's not like super young, but she's not like old, you know? Yo, Ninty, thank you for the subscription. And she's there, and I don't know if that's like, I think it's like her husband or her boyfriend or something is right next to her. So I'm bringing in my packages and everything like that, and I set my packages down, and she just keeps looking at me. And eventually, because like it's taking forever for my package because I couldn't undo like the little chair thing, so they had to make a custom box for me, so it's taking forever. So I just see her, she's kind of looking, I'm just mind my business. I'm married, by the way, okay? I don't wear my ring, but I need to. We're gonna get a ring once she gets here. But anyway, whatever. The whole point is I'm married. I have somebody, but it's like, you know, I'm not looking or anything. I'm just saying. I'm just noticing because I have peripherals. Like I played running back in high school and in college. Like I have good I can see when somebody's looking at me. I can see them without me actually like looking directly at them because I have good peripheral vision. I'm noticing she's just looking. I'm like, okay, maybe I know her or something like that. So eventually, she comes through. She kind of goes around like she's gonna sign something. And then she asked me, out of nowhere, she's like, can I touch your arm? And I'm like, okay. And then her husband or her boyfriend says, don't mind her. She's just joking. And I'm just like frozen. Like, she's like, no, I just for a little bit. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, don't mind her. And I'm like, am I going to get shot here or something like that? And then she just goes, okay, that's it. And then walks away, and then her husband's like, oh, you had to do that, huh? You had to do that. And she's like, that's what I wanted to do. Just leave me alone. And I'm like, oh, I was like, oh dear. And it was so funny because the girls behind the register were just like smiling and kind of like giggling. Cause you know, like the girls that work at like the UPS stores, like they're always like younger, you know, they always get like the really young girls that work there. So I was just like, and I just felt like I was embarrassed. I was kind of like embarrassed in there, man. I was so embarrassed in there because this dude's like, you don't have to. Oh, she's just joking around. And he's like, kind of like yelling across. And I'm like, he's gonna rush me or something like that. I'm just trying to get my package in and out, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get my package in and out, man. I'm just trying to get my package in and out. Personally, I think they have like a really good relationship because he was kind of like smiling when he was just talking loud, but he was kind of like smiling when he did it though. He was kind of like, you know, like he said, oh, you don't have to. He's like, and he was like smiling. So I think she was talking with them about it. You know, I think she was like, cause like they were like whispering, you know? So I think that's what it was. I just thought that was funny. I was like, I'm not trying to be a home wrecker. Man. I'm not trying to be a home wrecker or nothing, dude. Oh my gosh. I bet they made a bet. I bet they did some type of marriage, you know, cuck some type of thing. Or I don't know, man. Some type of weird. They probably be doing some weird stuff that, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to get single dudes to their house or something. I don't know, man. They probably be doing all that type of stuff, dude. I bet they do. Maybe he was kind of like a guy who like to sit in the corner. That's what I'm saying. Like he was like one of those. I mean, yo, let me tell you, bro. There's a lot of those people out there. Like it's not like extremely common, but it's not like uncommon, like really uncommon for that. So I mean, I don't know. That's probably what they're trying to recruit or something. I'm not sure. I'm like, I'm good, you know. Let's see here. Shoot for the streets. Like swingers? Yeah. Like not necessarily swingers. Yeah, swingers, but not necessarily swingers. Like dudes that just like to sit back and like watch, you know? Like those type of dudes. Or vice versa. Xenohort, thank you for the follow. Anyway, that was my weird story for the day. It was just weird, man. I'm like, I live in a weird area, dude. I'm telling you, people here, bro, Central Valley, people be always, every time I go out, people always be complaining. It's either I run into crazy people and like check this out. In that same time that I was outside, I'm done with my stuff, right? I'm going out the door. Some dude, he's not really tall, but he's kind of like a black dude with a perm. You know what I'm saying? Like with like a perm. And he's like chewing gum like that. And I'm like walking out and I open the door and I like hold the door open. And he looks at me, he's like, I'm like, bro, I'm just good. Like, I've had enough for today. Like, he's looking at me like he's gonna square up on me for no, and I was just holding the door open for him to go inside the UPS store. And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this today. I'm getting out of here. Let me just go grab I went and grabbed this game too, guys, when I was out. I finally picked this up from Rite Aid. Yeah, it was like at the Amazon locker. So I picked that up, ran some errands, got some food, got some groceries. I'm like, I just need to go home right now. I just need to go. He's like, it was like a perm, yeah, like a perm Jerry curl. You know, it was like, yeah, he was riding a bike in like 100-degree heat and had all black on. This dude was probably sweating. This man probably had the craziest case of swamp butt that I've ever, probably. I'd be upset too. I'd be very upset if I'm riding around on a bike in 100-degree heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's probably got crazy swamp butt, so that's why he was upset. Let's see it. So yeah, he definitely had swampy. Yeah, it was a Jerry curl, Major. Let's see. My uncle had some friends that were a couple that asked him to join them for something. That was all I'm gonna say. But my uncle was like, "What the?" Hey, look, man. Sometimes you take the offer, sometimes you don't. Most of the time, don't take the offer because you might end up on forensic files or something like that. I don't know, unless you know the people. Oh man, dude, that's crazy. It's crazy out in these streets. Anyway, let's get back to gaming, shall we? Garage, Game Builder Garage is nice, bro. I keep on messing up that name. Yeah, Nintendo actually gave me a review code, but I don't want to download nothing because everything's kind of like jacked up right now. So I don't want to download anything. Yo, shout outs to Ben. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, bro. I have to go look at the Game Builder Garage game. Looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna open that copy though. I'm gonna keep it sealed. I'm just gonna play. Nintendo got me a review code for the game. But yeah, I'll be streaming that. I'll be streaming Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. Got to get a bonus stream for that. I'll be doing, or a gameplay video for that. So yeah. Let's see here. I work at the UPS store. A lot of customers are odd to say, at least that I walk. Hey, see, look, Neil. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Sometimes, man, the UPS customers, they be walking in. They be weird. Weird as heck, dude. GCG works. LOL. GCG. What's GC? What are you talking about, Greasy? So yeah, how's your hand for the direct? My hand's great, guys. It's my hand's good. It was just a minor inconvenience. Hold on, let me get some more Mega Man music. Hold up here. Skylu. Hold up. Oh, this music's lit too. Sky Lagoon. The Sky Lagoon. Let's go. Been learning that game. Pretty straightforward, but some things go over my head. Yeah, I bet. It's not easy being a what's it called, a game developer. It's not an easy thing to do, man. It's tough. It's rough in these game developer streets. Let's see here. This is we need to play Mario Golf. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play Mario Golf. Like, we definitely play Mario Golf here in the village, man. We definitely play Mario Golf here on the village. Here on the village. Here on the village. In the village, we playing some Mario Golf. It's gonna be lit, guys. It's going to be super litty. Super lit extreme. You can call me, oh, okay, you can call me GCG instead of Greasy. I don't know, I kind of like the Grease. Grease. Like the movies with John Travolta. Grease. Remember those movies? I used to watch those back in the day. Yeah, hey, Mario Golf is going to be fun though. So you guys want to check out the Amazon bestsellers for the US? All right, we're gonna check that out, guys. We're gonna see how Switch is kind of dominating the sales charts, though, bro. It's been kind of crazy. I'm telling you, all these Game Pass and all digital, it's over. Physical's dead, guys. Physical is dead. Real quick, before we get into this, I'm gonna shill real quick because I have to shill because we got viewers. Yeah, if you guys want to become Elite Ninja, get your emotes, get your badges. Get access to the best community in the world where you hear funny stories of weird women wanting to touch. And she didn't even grab. She just She went like she pronged me. It was like not even like a. It was like a. If you want to hear weird stories like that, make sure you become an Elite Ninja. Subscribe. It's $1 a month. It's the best Elite Ninja program membership on YouTube, and it gets you access to our Discord, emotes, badges, and infinite amounts of bundles of fun and tournaments as well. We run tournaments, and you're entered into all of those because we love our members here. For you guys, it's $1. Click the little blue link at the top of your chat to be part of greatness. And I'll personally give you a virtual hug. Personally. As soon as you sign up. Game Pass is taking over, though. It has? How? How is it taking over? Based off of what? Last time I checked, Switch game sales are definitely higher than anything that's on Game Pass. I don't think any Game Pass game has been downloaded 30 million times like Animal Crossing or like Mario Kart. So it's taken over, but based off of what? Born in the wrong generation. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. But what is it? You mean taking over for Xbox? Yeah, but not for everybody else. Did you straight up knuckle punch the glass? I did. I just punched it, but I kind of like veered and I put a lot of my weight into my pinky. And that's why my pinky kind of got jacked. Let's see, that couple sounded unseasoned. Yeah, like they weren't used to it. Been playing Mario Golf Toadstools Tour again. I'm ready for Super Rush next week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Devin Rose? Welcome to the stream. My Game Pass expired a few days ago. I'm not sure if I renew since my nephew does not need it for Fortnite now. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Game Pass is great, but it's not for everyone. Like, it's good for kids, like, you know, like little kids that can't play whatever games they want. So yeah. Halo Infinite is about to change everything. Oh, that's not Game Pass though. That's well, it is the campaign, but you can play the multiplayer for free without Game Pass. You don't need Game Pass to play Halo's multiplayer. No, OJ, it was like Falcon Punch when he hit the glass. Yeah, I think I kind of Falcon Punched it. Might have Falcon Punched it. My Game Pass expired a few days ago. Not sure if I'll. Okay, I already read that. No, OJ. Okay, I already read that too. What the hell? Why am I behind? Or why am I reading the same stuff? Keep physical alive. Yeah, we need to keep physical alive. Like, these dudes, like, real Game Pass fan, he's 13 years old. Of course, he's born in the digital era. He doesn't know anything about real gaming. You know, he's all about what Microsoft gives him, which is Game Pass, digital. He doesn't know anything about real physical gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let him go. Everybody else that wants to actually have real old school physical games and have value with their games and all that, we'll keep it, you know? We'll keep it. I got a lot of games here that are worth a lot of money because there's the value with physical games, you know? So to me, I'll never go all digital and say that's like that's never going to be my future. I'm never going to be like, oh, all digital's for me, you know? Nah, I'm good. I like physical games. He never had to blow into. Oh, absolutely not. Man, those probably doesn't even know what that is.
I want to shake your hand.
Shiru with the dollar donation. He says, OJ, got all these stories about women wanting to touch him while cringing seeing my Twitter timeline. Yeah, Shinru, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Play something from your favorite GameCube game. Hey, look, man. Look, it happens, bro. All you gotta do, Shinru. Wait, Shinru, how tall are you? If you don't mind me asking. And not that it matters, but how tall are you? Thank you for the dollar, though, Shinru. Favorite GameCube game? Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite GameCube games. But I don't really like the music in that game. So, GameCube. Skies of Arcadia? I still even buy music CDs. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is for everybody. The new school, they'll love their Fortnite and V-Bucks and Game Pass and digital and all the old school guys. About 5'10". Yo, Shinru, just start working out. Fill up that 5'10" frame, bro. Just go buy some like 25-pound weights. Just start hitting the weights in the backyard or in the room. Start hitting the weights like a good 30 minutes a night. push-ups, sit-ups. Fill out that 5'10" frame, man. You'll be good, dude. You'll be good. What's up, Charity? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Just finished the final battle in Zelda Chronicles 2. Hey, congratulations, All Realist. Yo, OJ, did you ever get the slap Party Man, or you haven't reached your goal yet? No, we didn't get the goal, so I can't slap Party Man. No, we didn't get the goal, so I can't slap him. Casey, Allison, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the village. Shout outs. Shout outs to all the love and support today. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for the new elites. We got one today, so let's go. All right, but yeah. I'll DM you what weights to get, Shinru, from Amazon. That's not too expensive. Just some good. Whenever you get a little bit of extra money, you just pick them up. 20, 25 pound weights. Just start hitting them for about 20, 30 minutes a night. Every other night, or every night. Just start doing some different workouts, man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro. Will with the subscription. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. You guys convinced me to buy Mario Golf. Mario Golf's gonna be lit, man. It looks good. It looks good. And yeah, I mean, in Shinru, the thing about it is that maybe you can go to like one of those like furry cons. You'll have like you know, one of these furry girls or something like that. They dress up in these outfits that you like. Maybe you'll have one of them wanna date or something like that. Kyra, yo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What's good? Welcome. I plan to start driving for DoorDash. Extra cash gonna be in handy. Oh, you're gonna drive for DoorDash? Okay, yeah. Do a little bit of driving for DoorDash. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. You got a Corolla, so you can do it now. You know. OJ, no Metroid is gonna be extra lit. OJ, no Metroid is going to be extra lit. Or you mean Metroid is going to be extra lit, Marcus? Is that what you're trying to say? World's largest furry convention? Yeah. Like one of these like furry girls or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like these girls that like the furry stuff. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not into the furry culture, so I don't know. But I know that there is a big like furry culture out there. I'm just not part of it. I don't know anything about it. But you know, y'all do your thing, man. No hate from me. If you like, just like these these crazy sips. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna call them pathetic, but hey, do what you like, man. You like watching girls lick a mic, blow into a mic and putting it right. I mean, I don't know. There's some weird people out there, man. Some of y'all, I mean, I don't know, man. I question what's going on here. I question what's going on. I mean, I don't understand a lot of these people today that are watching all this stuff. I don't get it. I grew up in a different era, though. You know, I grew up in the era, it's like, yo, if you like somebody, you go up and you talk to them. Like, I didn't grow up in an era to where you just sit there and watch. And, you sit there and watch and, and just be like sit back. Like, I didn't grow up in that era. Like, I grew up like, hey, if you like a girl, you go up, you talk to her, see what happens. You don't sit there in your room and look at online women all day, or OnlyFans girls all day. Like, that's what today's men are doing. Today's men are doing these type of things. Instead of actually getting confident, spending your time lifting, improving your body, improving your mental. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, you sitting there all day looking at OnlyFans and hot tub streams. Like, this is what kids and men are doing these days. It's like, why? You're just screwing yourself over, That's all you're doing. You're just screwing yourself over. You're wasting your time. You're never gonna end up getting what you want. You want that girl. We all know you want that girl. You're never going to get something equivalent because any real girl is going to think that's pathetic that you're sitting there and spending all your time watching OnlyFans and doing all this stuff. You're not actually improving yourself. No, none of those girls that do that would ever get with the type of guy that's watching them. Unless that guy was like legit like a millionaire or something, like somebody that can actually like is not, stupid for watching them. But you got to admit, the bases are dumb. These are dumb. These aren't guys that ever got a chance. So that's one thing that I realized, man. It's like, what's the point of sitting there and watching all that when you could be spending I see people, they sit there, they watch these streams for hours on end. It's like, yo, you know how much work you could have got done? You know how much you could have lifted and improved your body in the time period you've been watching hot tub streams for 2 months, 3 months, or watching AMSR or whatever these girls do. Like, you could have been doing all sorts of stuff in that same time frame instead of feeling sorry for yourself and doing all this. And then people get on me on Twitter, say, oh, why you hating the game, or don't hate what they're doing, or don't hate their grind. Nobody's hating nothing. I'm simply one of the few content creators that actually want to give you guys good advice. Like, that actually cares about you guys not being girlfriendless till you're 40, or being a super simp or something like that. I actually care about that because I know that desperation. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I think I might have been a little bit of a simp before. Not like in the sense of these people not doing what they do, but like sitting there and looking online. Like, then I realized, I'm like, there's no point in doing that. Like, let's work on yourself, OJ. Let's start lifting. Let's start getting in shape. Let's start building up new pipelines. Let's start working a bit more. Let's start doing other things. Why you sit there wasting your time watching them? It's a waste of time, bro. I mean, like, good advice is good advice, no matter which way you want to look at it, you know? It says, I watch a girl Twitch women all the time. Sunpai Hot. You watch, yeah, you're a 13-year-old little boy watching. See, this is exactly the reason why that this stuff needs to stop. He's 13 years old watching these women, these grown women, do like, see what I'm saying? Like, this is what kids are doing. 13 years old, playing video games all day, watching women. Why don't you go exercise? Why don't you go work on a sport, Real Game Pass fan? What are you doing? What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Why don't you go get some exercise in? Why don't you go do something else? What are you sitting there? But hey, you know what? You're an Xbox Game Pass fan. So, I mean, I can guarantee the ratio of Xbox Game Pass fans probably watching digital women is probably the highest, man. Y'all. That's probably the highest number of simps is probably freaking Xbox Game Pass people. You know what I'm saying? Cause Troy Perry, this dude married and he be sitting there simping over women online and stuff. Like, I'm like, bro, you married? Like, I'm like, you married, man? What are you doing? Like, oh my gosh. She says, play Metroid, ride a bike. Yeah, go ride a bike. Go outside, take a walk, go lift, go play a sport, go do something. What you sitting there wasting your youth watching women that are too old for you, which that would be pedophilia because I think it's 13 and under, so that'd be pedophilia if there was anything going on or anything said. Okay? So what are you doing wasting your time doing that, bro? Like, that's nasty, man. Go be productive, bruh. When I was 13 years old, you know what I was doing? Playing basketball, winning championships. You know what I'm saying? Like, winning track titles. Outside riding my bike, building my leg muscles, playing soccer and football. I play video games, but I would not sit there and waste my time online doing that. I mean, I didn't have online to do that, but even if I did, I wouldn't because I was very serious about sports and about playing in the NBA or NFL or something like that at the time. Obviously, I didn't end up doing that, but still, like, I know I wouldn't have been wasting my time doing that. What's the point? Or I'd be trying to talk. I was trying to talk to girls my age. I'd be trying to date. I'd be asking girls out. I got turned down most of the time, but sometimes they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we can go get Taco Bell or something like that." So I go on these little dates with these, 13-year-old girls when I was 13 or 12. When I was 13, 12-year-old girls. So I go on these little dates. Nothing serious, nothing crazy. Just go on these little dates, nothing big. Just go hang out, or go to the movies, go hang out with like the groups. So like there'll be like the group of girls and like us, our friends, and we'd all go see a movie, maybe hold hands with one another. Like, this is what I was doing. This is what the new age kids are doing now. Y'all doing this now? This is why y'all, but you're just bred to be a simp. Just breeding you guys to be a simp, dude. Breeding you to be pathetic. Was it kids don't really play outside nowadays at length? They got online profiles to update. I know, seriously, man. Let's see here. It says, dang, Taco Bell dates. Hey, bro, they had a $1 menu. I only got like 1 or 2 things. They had a $1 menu. So yeah, thankfully I hadn't discovered anything on the internet to offer back then. Yeah. See, like, real Game Pass fan, he's gonna become a simp. At this rate, he is going to be a simp. Like, he's not gonna be with the real girl. He is going to be a simp because he's sitting here wasting his summer, wasting sunshine, watching older women do, like, see what I'm saying? Like, this is simp in training, you know? Right now, this is what they do. They want to get you when you're young, you know? Yo, Will, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, homie. Anxiety has always made me miss out on things. Like, I've been invited to parties with friends and stuff, but I can't handle big gatherings. Yeah, I understand, bro. This is my for my first date when I was a kid. I bought a girl McChicken. Yeah. Seriously. Says wouldn't be extra thick though. Yeah, they be. You know what else is gonna be extra? You know what else is gonna be extra thick? Your midsection. Little Game Pass fan. Let's see here. You know what the dream is, to be a manga artist and run track. I never waste my time, just play video games. Yeah. Manga artist? Man, that's gonna be tough. Hey, do what you gotta do though, man. Alright, so let's get into these best sellers. Sorry, I had to go on that little rant. But hey, man, y'all do whatever you want. At the end of the day, y'all do whatever you want. Here, I'm just gonna give you guys some advice. This is my last bit of advice. If you really want to be somebody in life, I'm telling you, do not waste time. Wasting time, do not waste time excessively. You can have entertainment. You can play your games, have fun, play games, watch content creators you like. You feel like you get something out of them, whether it be enjoyment for your day, do that. But do not waste time doing weird stuff. Like, no offense to these women, but watching content creators that are sitting there and you got to pay them to make eye contact with you, like, that is a waste of time. Like, not hating the hustle or grind or whatever the case is, but that's a waste of time. Don't waste your time doing stuff like that. That's not real entertainment. That's fake entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not real. That's just somebody you're legitimately getting hustled. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, if I were you, I wouldn't waste time on stuff like that. Like, but that's just me. You know, I would put that into something else. You know, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all do what you want. At the end of the day, y'all gonna do what you want. So, Ryan Mundy with the Steelers. You ran track with you ran track with him? Oh, nice. That's cool, man. The personal opinion is that the crap should be banned from Twitch. I don't understand how that is gaming related. Well, apparently the 2 top girls got banned, but they'll be back. You know, they'll be back. It's not like it matters anyway. They're just bleeding their fans for money anyway. It's not like they even care about having a real conversation or discussing stuff. Their whole stream is just set up to bleed their fans for, hey, I'll do this for this. I'll do this for this. Like, there's no actual discussion. There's no real, like, hey, here's what we're talking about today. Hey, here's what we're doing today. Here's, like, the agenda. Here's, like, we're talking about this, like, this bit of news, or we're planning. There's no real agenda. All it is just set up to bleed money from these people. That's all it is. They don't actually care about anybody. And it works because you got guys like Real Game Pass fan, simps, you know what I'm saying? Like, simps in trading, simps, you know, incels, all these type of people that's their only form of actually talking to a girl. Like, that's their only way, you know? Mac Mega with the $5. And he says, instead of simping, you can work on yourself by exercising and getting money up so girls could want you. Also, you can play the song in the link, please. Absolutely. Exactly. That's what people don't realize. It's like, why? I mean, you can look every now and then, I guess, but stop wasting so much time. You should be worrying about what you can do. Yeah, get your money up. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you need to do to actually, so you can actually get something. Not like are you gonna watch all your whole life? You're just gonna sit back and watch? Are you gonna actually be aggressive and go out there and get what you want? You know, like, but hey, you want to lead the path of sympatry? It makes sense. Game Pass people. This is what I'm telling you. This is what Game Pass people do, man. This is what game. I've seen a lot of sympatry from Game Pass people, man. Is this a trend? Is this a thing? Is this a epidemic within the Game Pass community? Is this an epidemic within the Game Pass community? I don't know, man. Yo, thank you for the 5 though, Mac Meg. I appreciate that. Yo, General Tarek, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Shouldn't we thank for the $1? And he says, I was looking up some dumbbells on Amazon. Price for dumbbells seem to be 40 to 50 up to 150 to 200. Any recommendations for a good brand? Pick a track fitness, play a track fitness related in your opinion. Yeah, I'll DM you, Shinru. I'll DM you some dumbbells to get. Excuse me, I'll DM you some that are good. So let's see here. So yeah, no, let's not start that rumor. Hey, what rumor are you talking about, bro? Hold up. All right, take it easy, Sean. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the Spawncast or not. What's up, Dark Synchron? Oh, okay. You mean people that like Game Pass are simps? Because the two people that I know, the two biggest Game Pass people that literally have Game Pass in their name, are both freaking simps. Like, Game Pass Perry does like sympatry type of stuff, and Real Game Pass Fan is also a sympatry type of stuff too. So the two people that are hardcore Game Pass are both simps. So I'm thinking, yo, is there some type of correlation? You know, I'm just doing some deductive reasoning. Is there some type of correlation with Game Pass and sympatry? I'm just saying. Yo, Beastmaster, thank you for the Elite Ninja pledge. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Squad. You guys be like Beastmaster. Become a tune-in tier squad for that $1. Get in. Let's get 3 more Elite Ninja today. Let's freaking go. Let's fill up that bar. We're only 3 away and it only costs $1. Hit that blue little square at the top of your chat and get in. Get your emotes, get your Discord, get your badges. Let's get it. Thank you for that Elite Ninja pledge, bro. I appreciate it. Mac Megan with the 5 says Game Passes are used to everything digital and not physical, including girls. Oh! That's the joke. I was trying to think of something. That's the joke. They're just used to digital. They ain't used to physical. They're not used to actually having something real right in front. They just think everything's digital. It's not actually real. It goes away after you're done paying. You don't see it no more. Yes, that's it. That's it, right? You get what you want when you pay for it, but then as soon as you're done, it's over. That's Game Pass. And that's why they're on this sympatry type of stuff. Yo, I think you're onto something, bro. Oh my gosh, I think you're onto something, dude. They're used to that. They're used to that, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, it's crazy. Oh man, dude. Yo, thank you for the 5 though, Mac. That's what it is. Yo, the bird. I like Game Pass for what it is, but I don't idolize. I prefer physical media, movies, games, women. No, Fluffy Dogs, you're a round table though. There's nobody that's in like the round table or Ambu or your Ambu. There's nobody in the Ambu or round table that's like sympatry. There's like, that's no such thing. I wouldn't allow it. You guys have learned from the best. So I know the people that are in the Ambu tier, the people that like legit like rep PlayerEssence and are part of the real Ninja Village, yo, like y'all would never be like that. So it's not everybody who likes Game Pass. I'm just saying like the hardcore Game Pass fans, the guys that just don't care about physical media at all. Like, yeah, I think they're more in line to be like the sympatry type of stuff going on, you know? Yo, shout outs though. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $1.49, Glenn Moore. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Did I get the next track? All right, yeah, I think I got that. Yo, shout outs. You going hard on Game Pass, but let's not forget the big dog. Who's the big dog out of the 3? Yeah, the big dog out of the 3 is Nintendo, right? Because they're the ones with the most sales. How you the big dog in last place? It's like Sims. That's what Sims think, that they're cool, but they're not. They think that they're getting. See, this is the delusion of a Game Pass simp. This is the delusion of people who like Xbox the most. They think that they're in first place when they're not. Just like you think that like when you give that girl $5 or whatever the case is, or you pay for that, she actually likes you or cares about you. No, she doesn't. It's the delusion of Game Pass simps, dude. Y'all in delusional. Y'all damn delusional. Oh, they're the big dog. Xbox ain't the big nothing. You're delusional. Just like you delusional for watching all them hot tub streams and all that. You think that's actually like you actually gonna get something out of that. You're not. You're gonna be a simp forever if you're on that track. You ain't never gonna get nothing. You're delusional, bruh. I've listened to NWA since I was 14. No way I would be an actual simp. Oh yeah. If you grew up hardcore, like with the hardcore music back in the day, there's no possible way. It was like it brainwashed you to not do that. Just as long as you don't follow all the different rules. But that was like the one thing that I took. I don't take rap seriously because you shouldn't. But the one thing that I did do was make sure that it's like, hey, no simping. You know, no hardcore simping. Like, support content creators, support somebody that, you know, that's there to support you, that actually has legit content, but no simping because, oh, I like the way that this person is, so I'm going to do this for them. No, like, no, none of that. In reality, people would own every system if they could, yeah. I had to scold a friend. He spent his whole COVID check on CharterBay and then overdrew his account by 400. I flipped that on him. Yeah, you should have slapped the hell out of him, actually, Greasy. But no, that's assault, so maybe you shouldn't do that. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. Look, and then people sit there and say, oh, they're not hurting anybody. Yeah, but a good friend would tell them to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like a good friend, we need more people that are willing to let people know. Like there's a yin and a yang. There's always a good and a bad. You know what I'm saying? There's always a one side and another. There's two sides to every story. There's two sides to everything. For everybody that says, oh, it's okay, it's blah, 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 everyone's fine, there needs to be another side saying, well, wait a minute, here's the side effects. Here's the problems. Here's what people do. Here's the destruction that these type of things can cause. Yeah, they need to have more self-control. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, nobody's forcing them to do it, but it's the type of stuff that happens when there's so much of it because they're getting lured and some people are weak mentally. So you need somebody else to snap them out of it, shake them and say, bro, listen, what are you doing? You need that. Otherwise, you're going to have people destroying their whole lives over these women online. You know what I'm saying? And these girls, they don't care if you overdraw your account. They're not going to give you your money back. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like they legitimately don't care. Like, I ain't gonna say any names, but there's been times when people are like, yo, OJ, man, like, you know, like this happened. I'm like, all right, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's happened a number of times. I'm like, it's cool. Just don't worry about it. You know? Because I actually care. I understand. Like, y'all help me. I'll help. I'll do what I can, you know? Like, these girls, they're never gonna let you contact them. Like, they're never gonna, like, they don't care. Like, and it's not necessarily talking about it. It's not like anybody can't do it. I'm just talking to the people here. I'm talking about the people that are tempted. It's like, listen, there's already enough people that are there. We still need somebody that's willing to say, hey, man, like, this is probably not the best for you. It's probably not the best for you. Like, for you, your relationship, whatever. This is probably not the best to start engaging in this type of content consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the best for you. There's always got to be two sides. I'm not trying to hate the hustle or stop them from making what they make. There's always going to be people that have no idea who the hell I am and are going to do whatever they want. That's fine. I'm simply just talking to the people that I can reach. Because there's always two sides to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't have it all one side. You know, we got to have some people that are saying, hey, like, that's probably not a good idea for you. What's in your best interest? You know, this is probably not in your best interest. You can do what you want, but it's probably not in your best interest. They don't care. They're just willing to get whatever, you know? Fluffy Dogs, thank you for the 5. He says, Xbox is the best for shooters. PS is the best quality-driven story narrative. Nintendo, great for all-around fun. In my humble opinion, Nintendo's seal of quality means a lot. FF6 theme, please. All right, I got you. Puppy Dogs, thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. So yeah, Rich from Review Tech will be the least to take off his shirt for $50. Hey, look, man, Rich can do that though. You know, Rich can do that. His fans, that's what his fans. I never pay another dude to take off his shirt. Nah, I'm good. FF6. No, I'm good. But hey, it is what it is, man. Shout outs though. Shout outs. I have a physical games beside my PSP. There you go. Hey, what's up, Blandrew? Welcome to the stream. I think you meant first party games for the most part. Not third party games. Volu. I think he was talking about first party. But yeah, there's a lot of trash, you know, games on the eShop for sure. For sure. Yes, Dread hype is real. All right, let's go ahead and get into some Q&A, boys and girls. Q&A. Hopefully people understand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. Thank you for the support, though, today, guys. Appreciate that. So, Q&A. If you have a question, feel free. Feel free to tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence by itself. Appreciate that. What's up, Liquidy? Sipping is boring. I'd rather shoot my shot with women I actually have a chance with. Yup, exactly. Shoot your shot or build your game up. There's two things that you guys should be doing here. Let me tell you guys. You got to treat your life like an RPG. There's two things that you should be doing. If you're a young man, not experienced, it's okay. A lot of you young men, that's good. Smart, intelligent dudes, trust me, your intelligence will win out at the end. All right? Intelligence always wins out. So, the number one thing that you guys should be doing, one, is getting yourself together. Get your little job. Get your little car. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your little apartment or pay off your bills, whatever the case is. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that you guys need to do as a young man. Biggest thing. Do not waste your time with other type of stuff that's not going to directly, when it comes to like sexually, like women, like stuff like that, you got to work on your own game. Watching online women does not help you work on your game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Watching hot tub streams does not help you work on your game. You know what helps you work on your game? Lifting them weights. So if you want to watch a hot tub stream while you're lifting weights, okay. At least there's something stupid going on. You balance that out with something good. Lifting weights helps work on your game. Exercising helps work on your game. Learning another language helps work on your game. Work on yourself. Heck, even playing a game. Get your own entertainment. Your own hand-eye coordination. Whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. Enjoy your content that you enjoy, but work on yourself. That's what you need to do. See, me, I'm old. I waited too long to work. Well, I played sports. It was a bit different, but I waited too long to really work on myself. But that's okay, because once I did, things took off, you know? So that's what a lot of you young men, you guys got to start doing that, you know? Start working on yourself. Burning Will with the $2.99 and says, top 2 Castlevania games and why, where to start. Symphony of the Night and Order of Ecclesio or Dawn of Sorrow. Those are 2 amazing Castlevania games. You know, you'll have confidence. I'm going to work my way up and make my dream come true. There you go, Marcus. See, there you go. Get a job, a hobby, exercise, social life. The rest will fall into place. Yes, sir. Exactly. Exactly. Job, hobbies, exercise, social life. Do all that. You'll be good. You know, you'll be good. Loving the advice. Thanks. No problem. Who's young in here? Who's in their like teens? Who's in their teens or like in their... Like, let's say, like, 25 or under and still try to figure stuff out. Who's that? Anybody? Put your ages in here so I can get a kind of like a little bit of a rough count. Who's still young and still figuring things out? Thank you, Burning Will, for the $2.99, though. 22, 24. Definitely doing that because I'm graduating and entering the real world, so I'm in a good spot. 35. No, you already got things figured out, Mr. Pete. 17, 21, 23, 21, 23, 24. Yeah, we got a lot of young dudes here. 31. You got, hey, Bryce, you got everything figured out at 31 or what? Don't know about you, but I'm feeling 20, 22, 18, 20. Man, so many young people. 32. For all my 30s people, you guys got stuff figured out or are you still figuring things out? For all the people that are in their that are putting 30s, you figured things out yet or you still feeling your way out? 20 December, 28. What about you, Nightshade? You got things figured out or are you still, what's up with you? 24, 20. That's what you think? 34, but you're 34, man? I did not know you're 34. But I know you kind of got things figured out a bit. You know, you got your hustles that you're doing, your jobs and stuff. 23, but I look 30 because of the beard. All right. 52, shut up, party man. 29, 22, 26. I forgot how young you were, Blandrew. Pretty much have figured things out at 31. Life and life rules. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and you've got a beautiful girlfriend. You know, you got your nice place. You got a good career. So, yeah, you got everything figured out. But that's the thing, though, Roger. Roger, did you ever... You don't got to... I mean, if you don't want to answer, but did you waste time? Did you waste a ton of time looking at all this stupid stuff that a lot of these kids do today. I mean, I know I'm actually a bit older than you, Roger. But I mean, if you're 31, so that means you were born in the very early 90s. So there was a time period where internet was not prevalent and you were cognizant and aware and going to school and playing games and doing stuff. So I'm guessing, Roger, you're successful. You did not waste your time doing all this stuff. He says, never. And see what I'm saying? And now Roger has 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, has a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. Probably someday have kids whenever he wants, feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm talking about. Don't waste your time. See, that's perfect. Like, that's a perfect example. Roger's perfect example. See what I'm saying, guys? Like, and it doesn't have to be content creator. It can be anything that you want to get yourself into. Like I said, I'm not hating on these girls' hustle, but it's starting to get to the point to where you got to speak out against it, because I'm seeing some of my people head over and start saying, oh, what about this, OJ? And I'm like, no. I got to tell you guys to be this way. I want you guys to be successful. I'm telling you, this type of stuff is poison to your mind. You really got to think about it. Think about how you spend your time. You can never get back time. You can make money back. You can play games some other time, whatever the case is, but you can never get your time back. When your 20s is gone, it's gone. When your 30s is gone, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So you never get that time back. You never get that youth back, Not how you feel youthfully, but you never get that actual year's youth back. So be like Roger. Spend your 20s getting everything together. So by the time that you hit 30, you've got your place, you've got your car, you've got your girl, your wife, your whatever, your girlfriend. You got everything set. And when you feel like you want to have a family, if you do, you have one. You don't, that's fine. You do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, spend your time doing that. So by the time that you're 30, because sometimes it takes longer because of how the economy is. Sometimes kids, 20s, you can't get it together till you're 30. So don't delay and then be screwed later, because most women don't like a man doesn't have it together, So I'm just trying to give you guys good advice. I'm not hating on the girls that do that, or anything like that. I'm not hating. I just want to make sure that you guys have some good advice. Some of you guys don't have an actual father to give you guys good advice, or somebody that's actually willing to give you some good advice. So in my opinion, this is good advice. You don't got to listen to me. I'm just saying, because I'm starting to see a lot of dudes that I know, a lot of ninjas in my village start saying, hey, well, and start like, yo, wait a minute here. Hold up. Like, what are you doing, man? Go do something else. Like, you shouldn't be out of shape and watching hot tub streams. Like, that's no. Like, some people, I ain't gonna say who, but some of y'all literally like out of shape, sloppy looking, no muscle definition, and you're watching hot tub streams and you're like, what? Excuse me? That should not be a thing. You should not be out of shape watching hot tub streams. Like, that's no. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. I'm sorry. Or watching weird licking cameras and mics and stuff. I don't know, man. People are weird. Fluffy Dogs with the 5. Oh, hold up. YZ250 Moto with the 5. Oh, wait, hold up. I got a bunch of donations during my rant. Shinru with the $1 says, serious question. If Nintendo were to raise the NSO price to 40 to 50 or 40 to 60 per year, but include one free download of any first-party game, would anyone here continue to pay for the service? Yeah, I would, because I'd have to play online with you guys. So, yeah, I would. But if they give you one free first-party game, I think people would be fine with that, because you get one free first-party game. Let's see here. YZ250 Moto with the 5. And he says, to all the single homies out there, don't be afraid to swing and miss. Yes, that's good advice. Just don't be abrasive with it. Fluffy Dogs with the 5 and says, 38 here. OJ, yeah, avoid debt. Work to improve yourself all around for the future and take steps to make it a reality. Don't lose hope. You can accomplish more than you think. You are your own worst enemy and critic. Stay positive. Absolutely, yeah. Like, Fluffy Dogs, obviously, he has it together, because he's given solid advice that somebody that age would give. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, that's very good advice. The debt is the biggest thing, Debt is like the biggest thing. Like, try to avoid that. Don't overextend. So yeah. OJ, what you're saying is trying to tell us is to do wise things and make the last of life, make the most of life. I think that's what you meant. Yeah, but it's more, you know. But it's more than that. Built my home when I was 27. Hey, there you go, man. Best feeling. I did get a debt, paid it off this year. Yeah, I still got a little bit myself, but nothing too crazy. I got a little bit of school. I got my worthless degree that I have. No, I'm joking. My worthless 2 degrees that I have. They're not worthless. They're just whatever. But yeah, I'm almost done paying that off. Got a couple G's left on that. Got a car that I'm about to pay off this year. Then I'll be good. Mortgage isn't counted as debt, is it? Right? Because I own my house, so that's not considered debt. Let's see here. I'm 27. I definitely want to start traveling. Get out of Texas. Yeah, Charity, you need to start traveling. I mean, Pittsburgh would be a great place, or Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania would be a great place. I know some great people in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely some people that their name starts with a P and ends with an N. You know? Trust me, shooting your shot is worth it. If even if you miss, yeah, absolutely. You know. You know, Pennsylvania. That's so random. No, it's not random. No, it's not. You mean Delaware, OJ? Delaware? Is that where Party Man is? I thought he was in Pennsylvania. Delaware? I'm in PA. It's overrated. I didn't know PA was rated really high, was it? Don't you guys got like steel factories there? Like who wants to go there? It's like, all right, we got steel over here. Oh, Steelers. Oh, bing, ding, ding. Like I didn't think that was somewhere where people wanted to, like, hey man, we're going to Pittsburgh or we're going to Pennsylvania. Woo! It's like I didn't know that was a thing. Is it? No, not in PA. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you were. Most Americans travel outside their country for vacations. Most Americans? I don't know what most Americans do. I have no idea. Let's see here. Oh, my bad. Hey, look, Charity. I was just giving some some good advice in my opinion. You know. Let's see. I didn't know. I thought he was there. My bad. Snap. I don't even know, man. I ain't trying to know where everybody living like that. Shit, you guys live where you live. Hey, what's up, Unreal Christian? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, people get it together at any all that, but the thing about it is like getting it together as soon as possible is the best course of action. That's essentially what I'm trying to like say. Like, if you waste time, it delays your time to get it together. Every bit helps. Every bit helps. You know what I'm saying? So that's essentially my overall message. Let's see here. You missed my super chat, I think. Did I? Let's see here. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. You got the $5 and you said to all the single homies out there, don't be afraid to swing and miss. Yeah, I said that one, but I'll say it again. Thank you for the 5, Mr. YZ250 Moto. Yeah, don't be afraid to swing and miss, because like I think like Party Man swung like 40 times with Charity, and like he like it was like the old school, like remember like the Bugs Bunny, like the old school cartoons where they'd be like 1, 2, 3, they'd swing like 15 times at one pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like one pitch, they throw the ball, and they'd be like, and they just be swinging and miss. I mean, that's happened, you know, and that doesn't deter. That doesn't deter, that doesn't deter everything there. So it is what it is, you know. So yeah. Party Man still at the bat though. Yeah, Party Man still at the bat though. Exactly. He didn't go back. They said you're out. Party Man was like, I'm what? Party Man's like, I'm still here, bruh. I'm still here. This man doing the Babe Ruth, going, pointing to the homer, pointing to the stands, like I'm still here. Oh my god, that's stupid. I'm dumb. One of these days, charity will give you a shot. One of these days. Maybe if you grow a foot, because, you know, charity's 6'4", so it's hard. Not everybody's her height. I don't take no for an answer. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Don't say that, party man. Well, wait a minute. No means no. wait. Don't say that, because that can get you in trouble. Don't say it. That's been the downfall of black men since the beginning of time. Don't say that, dude. No, don't say that. Let's hear it. Babe Ruth struck out more than he hit home runs. You don't have to hit many to be good at life. Yeah, exactly. He says, all right, I took that deeper. No, I know you didn't mean it that way, party man. I know you didn't mean it that way, though. I know you meant it like in terms of just keeping on trying, like don't give up, you know, on things. I know you would never do something like that, you know. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Someday I will win this tournament with Jigglypuff. Hey, look, you can apply the advice to everything, you know. You can apply the advice to everything. It works with everything, guys. It doesn't just work with, you know, with games and stuff, you know. It works with Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff tournaments. Any tournament you enter with Jigglypuff, apply this and you'll instantly do better. Instantly. All right. Casual gamers weight loss journey has been inspiring, to be honest. Casual gamers? Who's casual gamers? Sounded better. Yeah, I knew exactly what you meant. I was just being silly. Obviously, Kirby's OP. He's the only one that survived the direct. Yeah, everyone was getting bodied by Kazuya. Once again, he survived, just like, you know, World of Light. Just like World of Light, man. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, you.
Mr. Pete with the dollar says no means no unless you're programming and mess up your booleans. And then you have no idea what no means or what I'm comparing it against. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. That's absolutely a thing, you know, Mr. Pete. Thank you for the dollar, though. I appreciate it. That's the main character part of Party Man coming out. Party Man's like, there's no plot armor here. Yo, thanks for the Nook Bells. Appreciate that, boys and girls. All right, take it easy, Blaze. Kirby's Nintendo's version of Boo. Yeah, he's Kid Boo. Oh man, dude, it's crazy. Great stream today so far, man. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. It's fun though. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun talking about these type of things. So yeah. Do you play FF14? This is the Prenny, if you remember. I do remember you. Purple Pineapple. You changed your name. I like that name though. Purple Pineapple. Hi, Prenny. Of course I remember you. I haven't seen you in LTG streams though. Oh, you got banned, right? Or no? Prenny, good to see you. Welcome. And I don't play FF14. I just don't have the I don't have the time to play FF14. I do not have the time to do it, but I wish I did because FF14 looks really cool. Looks really good. So yeah. Welcome to the stream though. Let's see. It's been a good Saturday. It's been a pretty good Saturday. Damn, homie. You go to work, you stream through the day, and then you cast at night. I see you on the grind. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing some more. I'm actually gonna be doing extra streams because I got the chair. I got this chair. I got the chair. You know? I got the chair ready to go. We got the new monitor. So we're definitely going to be playing some games. Some more games. Some more stuff. So we're definitely going to do some bonus streams like Mass Effect, Mario Golf, other Nintendo Garage Builder games. I got a bunch of games here that are all sealed. These are like my the sealed brigade. I got a deluxe edition of Monster Hunter Rise, which Nintendo sent me, but I bought the digital version. Or I got a digital copy. Got Hades sealed. Sushi Striker. Catherine. Oh, Catherine Full Body. I forgot that I bought that game. Catherine Full Body. You gotta buy the Atlas games because the Atlas games, they always... Oh, I bought this one too. Burnout Paradise. This was $9. $9. Burnout Paradise. But I don't think I'm gonna... I already platinumed it on PS3 and Game Builder. So we're gonna play some games. We're definitely gonna be playing some... We're gonna be streaming some games more. I want to stream like a really cool RPG though. So I kind of want to stream like... I want to stream like SMT5. Like that's a game that I really want to stream like a lot. SMT5. I want to stream Mass Effect. Lots of stuff that I want to stream. A lot of games. I have too many games. I just can't stand the room. I watch out of my troll heart to laugh, but I don't say anything anymore. Yeah, I got banned, so I can't. I gotta go green. I gotta go green. You know, I haven't went green yet, so I gotta. This man LTG got some type of whole. Like to get unbanned, you gotta go through his associate on Twitter, then like email. That it's like all this. I'm like I don't even feel like doing this. So I don't even comment anymore. I just watch. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. Open them? Nah, I'm good. I already have most of those games digital anyway. I'd be forgetting I bought certain games too. Yeah, when you buy them on discount, you're like you go, oh. Like I don't ever buy like the games, they're never full price. I always buy them like hella on discount. So yeah. Persona 5 became your favorite game of all time, and now I'm having a tough time moving on to play any other game. Have you ever felt that way towards a game? Mass Effect for Western games, kind of. Yeah, Mass Effect 2. The Mass Effect series. But play SMT5. That game's pretty good, and it's like Persona combat-wise. So yeah. Will there ever be a PlayerEssence / LTG side story? I don't think so. I don't think so. No hate towards him. He doesn't do collaborations like that, so I don't think he cares what I have to say. SMT gonna be God tier? Yes, sir. Always more hyped when I don't have a game. As soon as I get it, I can't wait. I can wait weeks before playing it. That happens sometimes to me. I'm like super hyped to play something and like I buy it and then I'm like, eh. Like I've been playing like Ratchet's really good, but Ratchet's like kind of buggy. It's like the collision detection's kind of all over the place. Like times I fall into places, like fall into certain areas and like I get stuck and I can't move. Like Ratchet's like kind of like low key, like hella buggy. Like I don't know, man. So I got kind of tired of playing it after a little bit because I kept on. Like, it wasn't ever game breaking because, like, if I mash, like, my attacks, you know, a lot, then I can get out of it. But, like, it happened to me, like, 3 times already. You know, and I'm, like, at I'm within, like, the first 5 hours of the game. So, like, it happened to me multiple times and I'm like, it's kind of buggy, man. But it's still fun, though. It's still good. It's still a really good game. All right, take it easy, Marcus. Well, what's the Persona 25th anniversary? There's nothing really excited for what? I don't think there's going to be anything for it, really. Says, oh snap, don't say that. My brother just made me lend him money to get a PS5 for Ratchet. I mean, he's still going to... I mean, it's still playable. It's not a bad game, Pineapple. It's not a bad game. It's just kind of buggy every now and then, like here and there. I know that I need to buy whatever Atlas or NISA puts out because they seem to print 5 copies max. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you'll make your money back whenever you buy an Atlas or you know, Nippon Ichi software game, you'll make your money back in an X number of years because there'll be no more copies of that game out there. Unless it's like Persona, like obviously Persona, not that game, but like, you know, like the smaller end games from Atlas. The weird geometry stuff in 2016 game too. It did crash my PS5 a few minutes ago. Yeah. I wonder if Metroid could handle a similar treatment to Breath of the Wild, a huge open planet to explore in third person. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 is like that, but not third person, but first person. Buggy software is like Xenoblade Chronicles Mountain Quest, where you gotta teep the other side of the mountain from the ice ramp. Oh yeah, I remember that stupid quest. Yeah, but that's not really buggy though. That's not buggy. That's just stupid. This is bad. That's actually just more like bad game design. It's not buggy. Buggy would be like where things like crash or glitch or not work properly. Like that's what buggy is. Like artifacts randomly popping up out of nowhere and stuff like that. You know, that's what buggy is. SMT 30th anniversary next year. I don't know if I don't think they're gonna do anything for like all this stuff, guys. I don't think they're gonna do much. They're probably gonna have like a concert. They're gonna have like one concert. But anyway, I finally got a PS5 from GameStop after following Wario and watching closely. Never got to play Persona 5. So excited. Persona 4 Gold is my favorite. Nice. I don't know if this is too touchy to talk about, but was Etika open about his mental struggles or more private? He was private. He was private. I've been learning about him more to know who he was. Yeah, he was private about it, and he would deny it. Etika would deny that there was an issue or something wrong with him until it was too late. But he would say that he's fine. He would say that I did it just for, you know, I just did it for clout. I was just messing around, but it wasn't. It was a facade. You know, it was not true. He tried to trick himself into he's fine, but he wasn't fine. You know, so. And whenever somebody would try to help, whenever one of his friends would try to help him, he'd push them away. So yeah, because he'd always think that he was fine. You know, unfortunately. But it didn't help. Like a lot of his fans didn't help him because, like a lot of his fans, and then like Keemstar, like I don't want to talk about Keemstar, but I'll say this: like that interview with Keemstar should have never happened. Like it should have never happened. He just came out of the mental place, and Keemstar's interviewing him for clout, for likes, for views, for money. Keemstar should have never interviewed him, and then he sits there and I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it's a very unfortunate situation. Chris S, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Yeah, even his community believed that he was messing around too and crack jokes at everything. Yeah, they'd crack jokes at his expense. And it would piss me off whenever I go to his streams and his stream would be sitting there making these jokes and saying these type of things. And I'm like, I don't think he's okay. Like, I'm not a psychology major, but I've taken psychology classes. I've taken communication classes. There were very clear signs, which I even mentioned, like, you know, I won't say the conversations, but me and Jordan Fringe, because Jordan was a mutual friend with Etika. Me and Jordan had conversations all the time. Like, what's going on? Like, this is not right. Even when he'd be saying, Jordan's like, yeah, I know it's not right. We're trying to check on him. We're trying to, you know. So Jordan already knew. We all knew that there was something wrong. I think like Shofu, all the guys that knew Etika knew there was something wrong. It was only his stupid fan base that were sitting there and just believing, you know, whatever Etika was saying, because Etika would just say what he wanted to say, you know. So everybody else knew there was something wrong, but Etika would push his friends away. He would push people away that try to help him. But all of his closest friends knew that there was a problem. They knew that he wasn't who he was being, regardless of whatever he said on social media or on his streams. We all knew that there was something wrong, which I was not a personal friend with Etika. I spoke with him a couple times, but I was not a personal friend with him, you know? So... do you think Breath of the Wild 2 is just Skyward Sword DLC? No. Didn't see too much new things for E3 in the new Zelda. You watch my analysis trailer. That's false. That is false. The RD vlog. If you didn't see too much new things, I don't know what you're looking at. He literally has the Sheikah slate built into his arm. Skyward Sword has no such thing of a Sheikah slate, first of all. So I don't know how you're saying it's just DLC for Breath of the Wild 2 is just a Skyward Sword deal. That doesn't even make sense. It makes absolutely no sense what you just said. First of all, the Sheikah slate. Second of all, he has powers that were not even in Skyward Sword, have nothing to do with that. He has a power where he goes into water and he can transport up into the sky. So there's puzzles, there's different type of things that you can do there. Skyward Sword doesn't have really air palaces or puzzles or kingdoms that you can actually do. Everything for Skyward Sword, for the most part, the main gameplay hook is on the ground. In Breath of the Wild, not only do you have the on the ground stuff, you have underground stuff, or you have in tunnel stuff, because they showed it like when he was fighting like with the fire breathing like attachment weapon, that there's like he was like inside of like labyrinth or cave or something. So there is going to be some type of underground or cave stuff. Plus there's going to be sky areas where you actually do stuff in those as well, and there could be going back and forth in terms of puzzles. Skyward Sword doesn't have all that. Skyward Sword DLC, that's, no offense, but that's the dumbest thing that I've heard so far about Breath of the Wild 2. That's the most ridiculous thing that I've heard based off of, I mean, that little gameplay snippet showed us a lot of terms of gameplay and what you can do in that game. Just because it's in the sky doesn't mean it's DLC for a game. That's absurd. Absurd statement. Not trying to be mean, but that's an absurd statement. Absurd. Watch my analysis of the game. Watch my analysis. I remember one of his last videos he made, apparently he wasn't that he wasn't okay mentally. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so yeah, Skyward Sword. I mean, have you played Skyward Sword? Have you played it? Guilty Gear Strive? No, I haven't played Guilty Gear Strive. Top 8 Switch games. Xenoblade games. Smash Brothers. Ease games are very good. Super Mario Odyssey. Games like that. Octopath. Bravely Default. Stuff like that is really good. So like Smash, Xeno, Breath of the Wild, Zelda games. All those are awesome. Astral Chain. Yeah, Astral Chain is definitely a top 10 game for me. Yeah, Astral Chain. Another really good game. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses is really good too. So yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Astral Chain, Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Octopath Traveler, Super Smash Brothers. All those games are hype. All those games are litty. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That game is really good too. Animal Crossing. That game is super good as well. Yeah, that game is really, really, really good. Never thought I'd hear someone call it Skyward Sword DLC. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's absurd. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. It's not DLC. Yeah, it's not DLC. It doesn't look like DLC either. It doesn't look like DLC at all. The game's, there's too many new ideas, like that whole curse mark on his body, like how all that happened, like, man, like the new powers that he has, the Sheikah Slate imbued in his arm. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, like the fire breathing, like with the shield that's attachment, looks like there's gonna be weapon customization. Like, man, like the new paraglider thing that you have, that's like a extended paraglider for the air. It's like a enhanced one. Like, no. Anyway, guys, all right, I've got to go to some other type of podcast that I might be on in just a bit. So we're gonna wrap it up for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I do appreciate it. But I do have to get ready for a different stream. So if you guys don't watch that stream that I usually go on, the podcast that I usually go on, make sure you guys check out. Oh, you mean Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker? Yeah, if you like puzzle games, it's cool. Puzzle platformer. It's all right. It's not my favorite type of thing though. If you haven't seen my most recent video, make sure you guys check it out. It's right here. Yes, the Spawncast. Yes, the Spawncast. I'll be on that show. So you guys can check out my most recent video if you haven't seen it. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for the questions. Shout outs to all of you guys here. Yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you for the new subs too. Appreciate you guys. All the new subscribers, all the new Twitch followers. Appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys there. Check out my video. So if you don't watch the Spawncast, check out my video that I linked. I'll link it again. So check it out. Watch that video. It's talking about the most important Nintendo Switch game. So I think a lot of you guys probably missed that today. So check that out if you haven't seen it already. All right, guys. All right. Thank you so much for the support. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys later. All right. Well, I'm taking tomorrow off from streaming, but you'll have a new video tomorrow. The video is actually already done. I just need to make the thumbnails and all that. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Love y'alls.